I don't know if anyone's watching or if anyone decided to do a little pop-up to come on for a little bit to see if anybody had any questions they wanted to ask. I had some time to kill between dinner and my son's martial arts class, so thought I'd come on for like 45 minutes and do some live readings if anybody is around. This is my first pop-up, so as of right now, there's 0 people. Oh, look, there's somebody. Hi, Jazzy. I'm doing a live pop-up. Do you have any questions? Hi, Alice. Hi, Shining Love Light Truth. What's up? Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, Betsy. Hi, Venus. Job prospects. Got you, Alice. Let's do it. Hi, Mary. Hi, Angel. Well, S breaks silence. Okay. Jazzy, I will try. Sometimes it's hard to do like a third party person, but I will look I'm gonna look at the energy around like the relationship and see what I come up with. Okay. Sometimes it's hard when they're like not here, but I will try and see what I get. So I got those 2 starred. So yeah, I just thought I would come on for a little bit. Hey Karen. New website ideas. Hey Old Windwalker. Hi Angel up above. All right. Hi Viviani. Thank you, Viviani. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna star some people. Let's see. Okay. Go ahead and pop your questions in the chat, and then I'm gonna probably have to close them because I only got like 45 minutes, and I want to make sure I get to everybody. Potential and new website ideas. Hey, Angel up above, do you have any website ideas that you want me to look at? Because I can look at, like, if you want to give me like 3 of the ideas you have, I'll pull like a card on each one. You want to do that? Ooh, out of body experience. I got you, Mark. That's fun. I got you, Venus. Let's see. Ooh, I got you, marked, Mary. Ooh, good question, Old Windwalker. Old Windwalker, can I pull would you want me to do like a shadow work card for you? I mean, we can still look at obstacles, but you want me to pull a shadow work card? Because sometimes those can be blockages. I can do that if you want. Okay. I already have 7 questions. Woo woo. I should probably. Anyone else want to get one in really quick? I'm gonna close them because those came in fast. This is my first pop-up, guys. Isn't that fun? I want to make sure, see if anybody else has one before I close them. Cool. I say awesome sauce all the time. I got it from the show Parks and Rec. I love when she's like, I love you. And he's like, awesome sauce. It's because the sauce it's what makes the sauce so awesome. So, all right, cool. I got like 7 questions I'm going to look at. So I'm going to put my little closed questions out just because I feel bad whenever I get like a bunch of them. And I'm a people pleaser. So I always have a hard time like being like, I have to go, guys. But I do have to take my kid to martial arts in like 45 minutes. Oh, I got you, Karen. I always have time for Karen. All right, let's do this. Okay. My job prospects are Alice. Okay, so let's see, Alice. Tell me. Oh, I'm going to show you up or show you on there. Can you tell me what my job prospects are? Why is it so small on my screen? Oh, wait, there we go. That was like, oh, wait, no, I don't like the big screen though. Sorry, it was like, okay, there we go. Job prospects. Let's look at that. Oh, oh, you're having a hard time. I had a jumper and it was the decision card. Oh my God, Karen, I just realized I left you off an email. I need to text you. Mary, I have to get 3,000 watch hours before you guys can do that. I have the subscribers, I just don't have the watch hours yet. Um, yeah, I don't know. Right now it says I have 700 watch hours. I still need 3,000, but it hasn't updated since I ran like these 2 promos that got me a bunch of subscribers. It was pretty sweet. Karen's in one of them. Karen and I did one together, and I read this promo on it, and I got a bunch of views, and I got a bunch of subscribers from it. But oh, Karen, I forgot. I need to send you an email. I'm doing this Archangel series, and I can't believe I forgot to add you on there. So I'll see if you're interested. I'll email you. Okay. Sorry, that's my ADD kicking in. Okay, let's see. So Alice, I'm getting that you oh, Mary, you're the best. You're so sweet. My mom does that sometimes too. She'll like put me on like on the TV when she's just like hanging out. You know, hi Live Talk. I do have TikTok, but I'm never on there. I need to figure and I have a bunch of content I could upload on there, but I'm never on there. So Alice, when I'm getting hi Crystal, nice to see you. Or nice to meet you. Oh, I did put you on there. Good. Okay, good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad because I did a blind CC, so I didn't want to put everyone like have a reply all to everybody. Let's see. So what I'm getting, Alice, is that like first of all, you're really is like struggling with making a decision, which I mean, it's hard when it comes to jobs too, because like when you want to find the right position, you know, you want the right thing. You want to make sure you make the right choice. So I get it. But I just feel like you're really struggling. But I also think that are you into jobs where you have to speak a lot? Because I'm getting something like with the throat chakra and almost like my throat kind of feels tight. So I don't know if you are somebody that doesn't like public speaking or doesn't like to make presentations and you don't want a job or you have to do any of that. And then but the good news is I got the healing chaos card. So that's telling me that right now it's like a chaotic time, but there's going to be some healing connected to it. And I feel like you might be like a little bit overwhelmed, but there's a lot of transformation around it. And sometimes we have to have like things that happen so that we can kind of go through these transformation phases. I feel like with a job, you need a job where you're busy, where you're kept busy so the day goes by quick. I feel like you need to have a lot of things to do or you get bored. So I know it's not really helping you with your prospects. So those are the messages I'm getting right now. I also get that are you like mentally exhausted right now? So I'm getting like the exhaustion card where it's just talking about rest and trying to find ways to rest and relax. I feel you on that. I don't sleep well, so I'm really tired right now. And then this is kind of interesting. I don't know if you're a light worker at all or if you do readings for people, but I also got the Councils of Light card, which talks about like spirit guides and like helpers. So this is telling me that either your spirit team is working on trying to find you a position that you're going to love, or you should look into doing some kind of like woo-woo job or some kind of like I don't know if you're into Reiki or that kind of thing. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. I know it didn't really give you prospects, but I feel looking for something that keeps you busy, but I'm not sure if it's something that had like a lot of communication. I don't know. My throat, like I said, my throat feels really tight. So, all right, let's see. Let's look at Jazzy. Okay, let's see. I'm going to look at the energy. Sometimes I get times. I did do a similar reading for somebody the other day, and I actually did get like kind of a time frame when I thought someone would break a silence for them. So let's see what comes up. Sometimes I get astro signs that help me, but let's look at like the energy around S. Energy around S. Energy around S. In your relationship with S. Well, I'm curious. I sometimes I wish I could like talk to you. I'm curious as to why there's a silence because I got a really good card for you. I'll show you in a minute. I'm thinking, let me see. Hmm. Okay, let me think for a second. Now I'm getting contradicting cards. So let me think. I'm going to pull a tiebreaker and then I'm going to read it as a story. Oh, I think I get it. Hold on a second. I dropped my cards, but is this S person like for your highest good? Is this S person like somebody that maybe they shouldn't be? Like having them not be around in your life might be like a good thing? Because okay, so the first card I got was the happily ever after card. And the first thing I thought was like, "Oh, they're going to break their silence soon. It's going to be really nice." But then the next card I got made me second guess this. So now I'm thinking, so the next card is life experience card, and that talks about how there's sometimes things need to happen in your life for a reason to bring upon changes. And if you look at all these beautiful butterflies, butterflies to me are always like beautiful transformation and people changing and growing. This talks about taking action. It talks about moving in a new direction. And I'm looking at that nail and I'm getting the message nail in the coffin. And then I got the Emperor, which is stability and it's calculated moves. And a lot of times when I get the Emperor too, when I'm if I'm hyper focused on the chess piece, which I am right now, that's telling me that your spirit team is purposely trying to move you on the chessboard of life. So I am actually wondering if this S person is someone that like might not be for your highest good, and them having and this silence is actually good for you, and because they're not really in your life right now, they're going to give you the space to find your happily ever after. I hope that resonates because that's kind of the message I got after looking at the other cards. Who's the Aries around? I'm curious. I'm getting the Aries is coming in hot. So I don't know if you're an Aries, if they're an Aries, or if you're going to meet an Aries. So that could be any of those. I need to check the chat. It's so hard when I'm trying to do like 3 different things at once. Let's see. Oh, that's what you wanted me. Okay, Alice, let me redo that. I thought you were like looking at like what kind of job you should look for. I misunderstood your question. So let me I'll have to relook at that. Hi, Artist Liz. I did. Oh, that what was that you when was were you the one that I said August or Virgo? I remember like I said Virgo season. Oh. Oh, I am. I am writing a novel. I have one that I'm trying to get an agent for, and I have a second one I'm working on. But didn't we talk about Jazzy how like this person like they were like an ex for a reason? Is this the one? I'm trying to see if you're the same person. Um he's the Aries. Okay. Well, now that kind of changes everything. I do think okay, if he's the Aries, then you're going to hear from him. And that means I'm not going to hear I don't think you're going to hear from him next Aries season. Um did I tell you August? I feel like I did. Know what it could mean. This and hear me out on this one. Okay. So your separation right now. Okay. Since I know I think I'm trying to remember. I think you said it was like 5 years and then you guys are on a break or you no contact for a while. This could mean since he did pop out as the Aries, and this was my tiebreaker card because I was kind of trying to get more info, that and this has happened to a friend of mine. So this is why I don't like to like I know like people will sometimes say like they're exes for a reason. And I do believe that's the case a lot of times. But I have a friend who was married and they separated because he was not being very nice. And the dude was awesome. He went to therapy, he got it together, and he fought to win her back. They are back together and happier than can be. And so I do believe that people can change, and that, you know, sometimes if people are willing to work on themselves, they can fix things, you know what I mean? So this could be him going through some transformation during this time apart and learning and growing so that he can become like this emperor, this strong, stable emperor, and you guys could have this. So that could be another meaning too, since I did see him coming back in your last reading. So I like that too. Oh, my dog. Oh my God, my dog is the worst. No! You bad girl! Oh my God. Get up on the bed. Get up on the bed now. Now. Up, up. She ate my Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck. Well, not the deck, but the box. Bradley Valentine signed this deck, guys. Bad girl. My dog, seriously, my dog, she's adorable and she's like the cutest thing you've ever seen. She's a jerk. She's a grade A jerk. Look what she did to my box. Ugh. I don't even know how she got it. It was over by me. Okay. So that's what I got. So I like that. I like that, Jazzy. So keep me posted. I don't really fully remember what I said last time, but keep me posted. Because I do like that. If he's doing the work and there's a chance for you to reconcile, I love that. Okay. So Alice, I just want to look and see about, okay, since I feel like I kind of screwed up your question. Let's see. All right, let's look at like job situation. I keep hearing October. I know that's a ways away, but I keep hearing October. I'm gonna pull a Michael card for you. I also am getting the card that there's, I feel like you kind of feel like stuck right now, like, and I'm getting like the card that's saying that like you have the ability to break the chains. So I wonder if that means you might need to look for something that's like outside either your comfort zone or outside of like what you do. I know I tell a lot of people to check out recruiters because I've had great luck with recruiters in the past, and make sure that they don't charge you. If they're charging you, that's a scam. Recruiters get paid by the company. But what I love about a recruiter is that they will take your resume and they'll like look at it and they'll tailor it for the job they want to submit you to. And then they can get you past HR. A lot of times HR is where like they do all that robot stuff, or sorry, robot, but computers. And it's like your resume gets stuck there in like robot land. And when you have a recruiter, they get you right to that hiring manager. I cannot believe she ate my deck box. I'm so mad about that. I'm also getting about increase your knowledge. So I feel like you might need to, I don't know if you need like a certification or some like continuing education credits, but there's something that like you might need to add to your resume. It's going to make it stand out more. That's why I think that you should check out a recruiter. But I keep hearing October. I know it's a long ways away. But I would definitely check out like in your area. I'm not sure where you live. When I lived in Boston, there was tons of recruiting agencies and they were all really nice. And they would look at your resume and be like, I want to submit you for this job or that job. And they'll like coach you on the interview. And they, like I said, they get paid by the company. So you don't pay a dime to them. And that's how they make their money. But I got my last office job through a recruiter. And I never would have got past HR. Because the HR lady did not like me. She was kind of weird, but like the manager loved me, but the manager never would have discovered me had this recruiter not found me and submitted me for the job. So I'm just throwing that out there. But I'm getting that you can break the chains. So I would check that out. I tell people to do that all the time. So I hope that helps, Alice. Okay. All right, Venus. May I know what's coming for me in August? Woo woo. August. What is coming for me in August? Yeah, headhunters, exactly. Yeah, same kind of thing. Yep. I know, Gretchen. It's like, why you gotta be such a jerk, dog? She is, so she's 2.5. Or no, she'll be 3 in February, so she is still a puppy. But man, we've worked with a trainer. We've worked with 2 different trainers. She's just a jerk. She eats everything. She's a garbage dog. She's always trying to eat the garbage. It's really gross. It makes me want to puke sometimes. I'm like, ugh, stop eating the garbage. You're gross. Okay, coming for you in August, Venus. Let's look. Oh, sweet. This is awesome. Okay, I got the Chariot for you. Oh, that's exciting. So this is rewards that are coming from hard work. I love the Chariot card so much. It's Archangel Metatron if you're into archangels at all, but it's like you put in the work, you've planted the seeds, and now things are like happening for you. It's like you were feeling kind of stuck, but all your determination and hard work paid off. So it's saying not to, to keep the willpower, to keep going strong and keep the good fight up. And also people are drawn to you. What I love about this card is you see Metatron's holding that like light, that people are really drawn to him. And I just love this card and I love it for you. I'm very excited about that. I want to pull a Michael card for you too. I'm excited though. I love the Chariot. This is so funny. Okay, if you're an angel person, I would definitely look up Archangel Metatron. I'm going to actually be doing an Archangel series. It's going to take me a while to get them all out, though, because there's going to be 15 videos. And I'm going to be collabing with different awesome YouTube readers, ones that you all probably know. And we're going to be, a few of them are going to, or 1 or 2 of them are going to be with me, and we're going to talk about each Archangel. But you get away from my cards. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, doggy. But I got this card. This is an Archangel Metatron talking about staying grounded. So I think things are going to be really exciting for you in August. So it's just a reminder to kind of stay grounded and stay focused. But I'm excited for you. And there's just, I just feel like some of your goals, you're going to hit some of your goals in August. So just make sure you stay focused and keep your nose to the ground. But I think you should check out Metatron and see like how you can work with him, because he's super fun. And they're all fun. But so stay tuned for those videos. They're going to be coming out slowly but surely. Right now I'm in the beginning stages of scheduling them and organizing them and getting to see who wants to work on me with each angel. But I'm such an angel girl. I'm an angel witch because I'm also a witch too. I know it's like a weird combo. Don't you dare eat my oils. Sorry, I have her down here because there's no one. My son is home, and if I leave her upstairs, she'll cry. Okay, so angel up above, and then you gave me some prospects for. I'm going to pull a card on each one. I was going to see if I can find you. Control angel. Of course, now you disappeared. Angel up above. Where'd you go? There we go. Okay. Just the current one, feature 1, feature 2. Okay. Let's look at test 1 and test 2 and see which one looks better. Oh, now she's trying to eat my gnome. Get away from there. Hey. Go lay down on the bed. You have a nice comfy bed to lay down. Okay. Let's look at test 1. I know you know what these mean, so. Test 1. Oh, I forgot to put you. No, I did put you up there. Okay. Test 1. Test 1, people are going to be drawn to. When do you plan on launching these? Because I'm getting the Virgo sign. That means like August, or maybe you'll see results in August. She's still trying to eat my gnome. I like gnomes. I know, I'm kind of a nerd. All right, let's look at test 2. Test 2. I got better cards for test 1. I want to pull one more. Get away from my gnome. You need dog. Okay, I want to do another deck. Do this deck. I think test 1 is gonna have, or more people are gonna be drawn to it than test 2. But I wanna pull oh, let's see. Do you not like test 1 for some reason? So I'm getting, like, mixed cards on there. Actually, I take that back. I think test 2. Okay, I'll tell you why. So for test 1, the first one I got was the Hermit. And the Hermit that means like people are drawn to it. Like they're drawn to your light. You're shining your light. But I don't know if it's going to perform as well because I got the 5 of Pentacles. Or you're not going to get as many. It's like you're going to get people drawn to it, but you might not get as many like click throughs. You know what I mean? I'm not sure what your website does, if it's like a business one or. But then for test 2, I got the 8 of water. And at first I was thinking that's like walking away from something. And like, at first I was like, oh, she's not going to really like test 2. But then I got the 9 of Pentacles, which is slow and steady wins the race. So now that I have all the cards drawn and I looked back at the 8 of water, I think what test 2 is going to do is test 2 is going to point out some other things you can fix. So I think for some reason, test 2 is going to shine some light on some other things you might be able to tweak. And that's going to help you slowly do better. Does that make sense? Because what I'm thinking is like, because also it's Archangel Jeremiel, and Archangel Jeremiel is life review. But if I look at it in terms of like a website and not your life, it's like I think you're going to look at it and it's going to cause you to make some other reviews of your site, and you're going to make some other changes, which is going to click everything into place. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Hopefully it does. So, oh, that's so cool, Charlotte. I've never worked with elementals before. Hey, Jan. I love gnomes. Oh my God, a gnome with a T-Rex. That's amazing. I love T-Rexes. I call my mom T-Rex because she has short arms. That's like our, now she's trying to eat my Care Bear. This dog is the devil. She's like, seriously. And I have like things for her to chew on down here too. Okay, who's my next one? All right, I'm trying to make sure I get through as many people as I can before I have to take my kid to martial arts. Let's see. Okay, Charlotte's next. You need to stop, or I'm seriously going to go put you in your crate. Lay down. You know you're being a bad doggy. You know it because you're looking at me with those big brown eyes, and you know that I'm irritated. Just lay down. She loves the bed. I gave her a nice blanket to snuggle in, and I'm like, "What more do you want, Leela? What more do you want, Chickie?" She used to be really good when I'd bring her down here, and lately she's been kind of antsy. But all right, body experience. That is cool, Charlotte. That's very cool. That's very, very cool. I've never had that. I've had ones like at night where I've kind of felt like I was floating, like where I'm like half asleep, but I've never had like an out of body experience. That's pretty cool. That's very neat. Okay. Let's do this. I got this one again. I love that. Hey, Charlotte, you were the one that's been thinking of starting a channel, right? Are you the one that said you were thinking like I know you started doing healings. And are you thinking of starting a channel, or are you starting a woo-woo business? My God. I feel like you were talking about maybe starting a business, or you are starting a business. Because I think that you I just think that you have a lot of like healing ability and like psychic ability, and you should be doing this stuff too. You should be doing readings on here and all that good stuff. And that's what I'm getting. And I don't know what the out of body experience was like to flag that for you, or if that's just that was just more fun. But so I got the Hermit, and I feel like with in this instance, I feel like it's you becoming like a mentor to others. And then I also got the Wheel. So things are going to start shifting for you too. I don't know if you felt stuck or, but things are about to start shifting for you in the positive ways. So that's exciting. It's like the dice are finally, it's like, oh my God, stop it. It's like things are finally moving and shifting, and the dice are finally rolling. And it's like, I feel like you are being told to take a chance on something. And it's going to start, there's going to be some momentum in your life in a good way. I like that. I like that for you. Okay. Mary. I think a lot of people dropped off when they saw I had questions closed. Sorry, close them quick. But I was actually going to be able to take a few more, I think, because I actually only have 3 more. I might take a couple more. All right, Mary, let's see. How will your family lunch go Thursday? Let's see. Has he been defensive at all? Do you know? So I'm getting like the stand your ground card. And that's not like a bad thing. Sometimes we have to, I mean, sometimes standing our ground, it can be done in a gentle way. Ha, she's trying to get into my crystal box, but it's locked and she can't get in. Nice try, dog. I'm getting like this, the 9 of Wands, the stand your ground. I think this is going to need some delicate conversation. I'm going to pull one more. Oh, I love that. Okay. I think it's going to work out. You just might need to so the first one I got is like the standing your ground card, but like I said, you can do that in like a gentle way. It doesn't have to be like we're doing it this way, but it can also be like, we really want to do it. This is what we want to do. This is our vision, or blah blah blah. Because she's standing her ground, but she doesn't look like angry, or she just looks like, no, I'm standing my ground, y'all. I'm standing my ground. And then I got the King of Air, and this is all about the way you communicate, and that's all about being like fair-minded, being logical, remaining objective, communicating clearly, and really trying to, I think that there might be I'm kind of okay. So whenever a lot of times when I get this card, the King of Air can be a little bit emotionally unavailable. And I'm wondering if I think like you're not gonna see the emotion from him that you kind of want to see. And I don't think it's him being rude. I almost feel like it's his way of like grieving, or his way of trying to like not grieve. I'm not sure. It's almost like he's putting off grieving. Does that make sense? And so I just feel like he's not gonna be like, I don't know if you're like expecting like big emotions from him, but I don't know if you're gonna get the emotions you want. But I don't think it's gonna go badly. I just think you're gonna have to just stand your ground, like be like, firm with loving guide, with love. But then I got like the all is in perfect timing. So doors are opening. I think it's gonna be a good thing. I almost feel like you might clear the air a little bit. I think it's gonna be it's the door opening of abundance. It's trusting that it is time to take action. The time is now, and there's great abundance tied to this timing, and like your spirit team is working on it. I like that a lot. So hopefully that makes sense. I'm not even looking at the chat. I feel bad because I'm trying to do these. I'll go check the chat in a second. Okay. What block do I need to go through? Okay, so let's see. So Mir Lulu, if you're still here, let me know in the chat, because I'm gonna be able to pick one more person, and I'm just gonna go in order. So Mir Lulu, let me know if you're here. Okay. Yeah, I just wonder if I don't think he's really grieved. Like I don't know if he's grieved the way now she's trying to eat my box. You're such a pain in the butt. Knock it off, dude. Sorry. It's like Kyle and the adventures with her dog. Um I just don't know if he's really taken the time to grieve. And that, I mean, hopefully, sometimes it's hard to read the third party person, but I'm just kind of getting where like I'm just getting, it's almost like he doesn't have like emotion around it. I think I think it's protection. I don't think it's him. I think he like stopped the grieving process and he still needs to do that. Kind of what I'm getting. Okay. So, what are you eating? Oh, good Lord. Okay. I want to pull a shadow work card for you. I just get them out. I am getting, do you work, Old Windwalker, I'm getting the Guardian Angel card for you. So I think that's telling me that your spirit team, do you feel like you can't hear them lately? Because I know how that is, or I just feel like I don't hear them. But I feel like they're trying to send you messages. What does needs to work through? Oh. Do you have anxiety? I feel like so the card I'm getting for you, I did a shadow work card for you, and these are really cool. Hopefully you can see it okay. I'm gonna hold it here and then I'll hold it on the side. Um, it's called Panic, and I'll hold it here too. And these cards are real. I love these cards. The ladies that created these cards actually just created a inner child deck, and it's on Kickstarter, and I just ordered it. I'm so excited. So I'm getting that. I feel like there's a lot of anxiety. And like it's almost like your stomach is in knots and there's something that's really causing you like your stomach in knots and I feel I don't know if you've been doing Reiki or if you've been having someone do Reiki for you, but I feel like you don't feel like it's working, like it's getting through, like it's penetrating because this is the Panic card. um I'm just trying to see what else jumps at me. And I feel like your brain's going like a mile a minute. Like it's like boom, 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 boom. So I just want to that's kind of what I'm getting intuitively, but I want to just from the book, I want to just give you like a because with the whole point of like the shadow work stuff is that you I just want to read something for you. So like these are things you can contemplate, right? So I'm glad we're recording this. So these are things you can kind of think about and journal. When do I notice myself feeling overwhelmed or panicky? How do I soothe myself in high stress moments? When I notice angst or panic in my body, how do I respond? So those are good things you can journal with. And then yeah, this is just kind of talking about how like there's like a lot of overwhelm in your nervous system. So what I would do is so for overcoming it, which I am in the same boat. Like I've been like feeling anxious all day. So I kind of feel you on this. I do a lot of like deep breathing. I try to I do like a lot of deep breathing, like in and out. I try to do those things where it's like try to find things to focus on, like 5 things you can hear, 5 things you can see. I haven't done these yet, but I got like this vagus nerve card deck that has like different exercises you can do for like vagus nerve reset. So those are different things I think I would do. And then but your spirit team, especially your guardian angels, are here and they really want like they want they have your back and they really want to work with you. So maybe doing like some kind of meditation where you can connect with them too and through the meditation finding out how they can help you or how you can work with them. Hopefully that helps. That's kind of what I'm getting for that. So, okay, Kieran. Oh yeah, did that person ever say they were here? Let's see. Where'd they go? Okay. There was someone I asked if they were here, and then I forgot. This is how ADD I am. I literally forgot who I asked if they were here, but I don't think they wrote back. I think it was, I don't know where they went. Yeah, it was Mirlu. I don't think she wrote back. Gretchen, are you here? Are you still here? Kaja, are you still here? And Liz, are you still here? So Gretchen, Kaja, and Liz. If I have time, I might have time to do like 3 more questions. So I'm just going in order. Just let me know if you're here. So Kieran, okay, how will work be like for you in August? I hope good. Did you get a new job offer yet? Or I feel like an offer is coming. Oh yeah. Okay. I feel like I keep hearing September for you. I feel like there's going to be like an offer soon, and I think September is going to be a pivotal month for you career-wise. So, I think that in August, I think I don't know if you have a lot going on in August, but I think that you're going to be kind of tired. I think you just got a lot going on in August, and that it's one of those things where you like want to or maybe, oh, I see. Okay. I don't want to say tired. I think you're going to have a lot going on in August, and it's going to be like, how can I do like my job where I'm not putting in like crazy amount of hours, crazy amount of time. So it's like trying to figure out a way to balance like the time that you put into work where you're still getting everything done, but you're not overextending yourself. Because I feel like you're going to need your resources for something else. I feel like you're going to have like a fun month and there's going to be a lot of exciting things going on. And you're going to need to kind of reserve your resources so that you can do, because like the 4 air is all about like relaxation and resting. And I feel like with work, it's trying to, I always say to like my friend, I'm like, you want a job where you can work smarter, not harder, where you won't have to put in like all this amount of like energy. So you have energy for other things. I think I want to pull one more. So it's finding that balance so that you, because I think you have some fun stuff coming up in August. Are you guys going on a trip or anything, or trying to find a way to balance everything so you're not overwhelmed and tired, but you have all those reserves for like fun things and extra fun stuff and YouTube stuff, right? Oh, that's fun. Also, too, there's okay, so I got the Great Gathering. Oh, okay. So I think in August you're going to have like an intuition explosion where like things are going to start clicking into place. Like you're going to start looking at tarot cards and you're going to start getting hits where not just like you're going to start getting like more intuitive hits with the cards and more intuitive hits like outside the cards. I think you're going to like kind of level up in August. That makes sense. So that and that could also make you tired too whenever you're about to level up. So I think you're going to and you're going to be excited. So I think you're going to want to like do more readings and do more things. So it's a matter of like trying to like work, like find a way to work smarter, not harder. So you're not exhausted from work. So you have more reserves to do kind of like this work, because this is the Great Gathering. It's all about like your intuitive hits, your soul tribe, like things really coming together for you. So that's really exciting. And I just feel like you're just going to start getting, you're going to start hearing things and seeing things more and feeling things more and just like big intuition explosion. So you're going to want to like go around and play with your cards and do readings and work. You're going to be like, ugh, I don't want to work. So really trying to find a way to keep your reserve so that you have extra energy at the end of the day for that. And then for all the other stuff you do. That's kind of what I'm getting for in terms of that, which I like that for you. So actually I love that for you. Okay. Did let's see who else they were. I'm looking and see if those people said they were here. Okay. Gretchen is here. So Gretchen, you are next. Kaja, are you here? And Liz, are you still here? Because I'm going through my list. Yeah, thanks, Jan. Yeah, I did close questions, but I ended up going through them quicker than I thought. So I'm going through my list and just going in order. And if people are here, I'll doing a reading. Next 4 months. Okay, the next 4 months. Now, what are you trying to eat? Oh, now she's eating her leash. Eating her leash. Changing home in the next 4 months. Next 4 months. I think your home is coming, but I don't think it's ready yet. I actually think it's more like 7 months, which would make sense. Well, no, end of the year. I think it's more beginning of next year. Let me pull a couple more. I think, are you trying to manifest like a nice new place for yourself? Are you working on like trying to manifest that right now? Because I'm getting like the manifestation card and I'm going to do this deck really quick. And I'll show you the cards I got in a second, but I think you're trying to manifest something really nice. And I just don't think it's ready yet. Which happens a lot. Like our places just sometimes it falls into place when it's meant to, but I think it's more like 7 months. But also timing can be tricky. So I think there's a really nice place that's going to pop up for you. I got some really great cards. So 7 of Earth. This is all about like how your the effort you've put in you're gonna reap your rewards, but it's having patience. So that's making me think that it's not going to be 4 months, that it's going to be later than that. And I was just thinking 7 because the number 7 kind of jumped out at me. But it's like the hard work you've done is really paid. It's going to pay off. I just think it might take a little bit longer. So have patience. And then I got the Magician, which is all about having the ability to manifest like the home of your dreams. So you have it in there. Keep like vision boards, do all those manifestation things. Will it into the universe because you're going to be in a great space for manifesting. And then I got 2 cards that came out. I got the 4 of Wands, which is stability. That's like that's like a happy home card. You know, it's in most decks it shows like a family in front of a house. This one it's a tent, but it's still like it's really stable. It's nice. It's you feel good there. You feel energized there. And then I got the 9 of Pentacles, and this is just you're going to have those resources to be able to get something you really like. So I feel like even though I did pull a 4 card, I actually feel like it's more 7 months, and I keep thinking like it's right after the new year. But you do have the power to manifest it. So I like that for you. And I think it's going to be a really nice place. I just think I don't think it's ready yet. So that's kind of what I'm getting for that. Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's got you. And then I'm going to see if Liz is still here. Oh, wait, that was Kaja. I got Gretchen, right? Did I get Gretchen right? Let's see. Oh, thanks, Jan. Where are you on? Gretchen, did I already do your question? Because now I'm like second guessing myself. Oh, yes, August. Yeah, with school starting, I can see that. Okay. Gretchen, did I get you? Oh, Liz is here. Yay. Oh, I did. Okay. Right? Because I like unstarred Gretchen's questions. So I have to make sure I got yours. Okay. And I just did Kaja. Okay. All right, Liz. Okay. Thank you so much, Jan. So let me see. Where are you in the queue? For my new fun subscriber. Okay. Hey, Tracy, if I don't get to you, can post your question because you're kind of down on the list. Oh man, I got a troll. Let me get you out of here. Ban. Okay. Post your question and I will thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you coming. And yeah, post it after like the video because I'm going to be done in like the next 10 minutes because I have to get my kid ready for martial arts. And I don't know if I'm going to get to yours, but I want to thank you for coming. So post it and I will answer it. Let's see. Let's see. Where am I? Okay. I have Liz. I'm going to go up and see who's after Liz. Let's see. Sorry. I saw you, Liz. I'm going to write you back. I got you down for Michael. Okay, sorry. I just want to go through and see. Sorry. Oh, Crystal, she's a mini golden doodle. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I got Liz. I'm just looking through to see like who'd be next in the queue. Noxie, are you still here? Let's see. Yovan, are you still here? Oh my God, they should, Karen. They should totally make tarot cue cards. She is. I don't know if Lavrate is still here. She is. She's part retriever. Okay. I'm just trying to find. Sorry, I'm just looking through to pull some questions, just see if I have time to, if people aren't here, that I can move to the next person. And then I want to see where, let's see. Lavrate, if you're still here, oh, I see. That's a tricky one. Because I don't know anything about the law. I mean, I can pull cards on that, but I don't know anything about the law in terms of that. Yeah, so Tracy's like way down in the queue. So Tracy, just like, yeah, just message me. How about that? Send me an email. It's on my channel. Okay. Because I don't know if I'm going to get to, you're kind of far down in the queue and I don't know, I don't want to skip other people, but I appreciate you becoming a new subscriber. So, okay. So Liz, message from Mother Margaret, difficult things going through. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Liz. I just love you. I'm sorry to go through a rough time. Now what is she eating? She's still trying to eat she keeps trying to eat my crystal box. Get out of here. Just stop, Leela. Seriously. Usually she just sleeps. I don't know what's going on with her today. She's been kind of a jerk lately. I don't know what's going on with her. Get out of there. Okay, let's see. So, come here. Just come here. I want you to come here. Come here. I want you to come with me. Come here. I know. You ate my Archangel Michael box. That made me very sad. Okay. Just sit. Just sit. Okay. Okay. So, Liz, the main message I'm getting from mom is it's about choosing, and this is hard. This is super hard because I know I'm a very emotional person. It's about trying to not have emotional responses and have more intellectual responses. So, and that's hard. That's so hard. But I think that's the key. That's the key to trying to I'm gonna pull another one. What else you got? To not getting all in the feels is trying to think about it more like rationally and more intellectually, which is hard. It's hard. I'm a very emotional person. My heart is on my sleeve. So but it's smart. So I get it. I get where she's coming from. And then she's also telling me too that you need to step into the spotlight. I know you're working on it slowly but surely, but she's talking about like keep your eyes on the big picture. And as hard as it is, you have to not be sensitive to criticism, which is hard because I am too. I feel you on that. But this is all about not being sensitive to criticism, taking, going into the spotlight because you're meant to be in the spotlight. And it's all about tapping into, I don't know if you have Leo in your chart anywhere, but it's all about tapping into that Leo and letting yourself shine. And really focus too on like communicating the vision you want for yourself and your future. So that's kind of what I'm getting. So hopefully that helps. I feel like, because there's a lion on here, I feel like Leo season's going to be good for you. I'm not sure where it is in your chart, but I think things are going to take a turn for you when now that we're kind of entering Leo season. So okay, did Noxie say they were here? Noxie, I don't see them. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the next person. Is Yovan here? I didn't get you. Okay, I got you, Gretchen. Okay. Thank you, Crystal. She is cute. She really is. She's just a jerk. Like she is, and I love her to pieces, but she can be kind of a little butt munch. She really can. She eats everything. She really does. You have to watch her. She's like a toddler. She puts more things in her mouth than my kids did. So, all right, Gretchen, thank you for telling me that. Because for some reason I got you. Oh, Noxie is here. Okay, I'm gonna do Gretchen, then Noxie. I'll get you next, Noxie. And then I got to take my kid to martial arts. So I'll just do two more. Sorry, the chat is delayed because otherwise it goes to so quick. So if you probably tapped it here, it shows up like a little delayed on my side. It goes a little slower. So let's look at, okay. I like to move to a house or apartment or condo. Okay. Let's look at, okay. I'm going to take you off. I want you to be a good girl, okay? Please be a good girl. And then I promise, oh, I do need to feed her too. That's probably why she's being a jerk. She's mad at me. It's her dinner time. And here I am on YouTube. I need to go feed her. Give me 5 more minutes, doggy, and I got you. I'll even give you a special peanut butter ice cream treat. They have like these little peanut butter peanut butter ice cream things for doggies that are like Purina peanut butter, and they're frozen, and she loves them. I'm gonna give her one because I feel bad because it's her dinner time. That's why she ate my card deck. I'm still sad though. Radley signed those, man. That makes me like sad, a sad panda. Okay. I'm gonna look at house first. House. Let's look at apartment or condo. Oh wait, let's look at apartment. Okay. Location. I don't know that I could get location. I don't even know where you are in the world. So sorry. I'm going to look at, how about for this reading, I look at house, apartment, condo, and then next time I'm on, give me 3 locations and I'll pull cards. I'll pull cards in each location. How's that sound? Okay. Yeah, she is still a puppy. She's really, so now she's eating my voodoo doll. Stop it, Leela. No, don't you growl at Missy. Don't you growl at me, ma'am. No, thank you. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Did you guys hear her growling at me? She was trying to eat my little voodoo doll and she's growling at me. Okay. Now that was, let's look at apartment and see the energy around apartment. Let's look at condo. She is talking back, Crystal. She's mad at me. I was trying to take it out of her mouth. Let's look at condo. Right here. Oh, okay. So house, I think there's going to be a delay there. I don't think it's, like I said, I don't think, or not, like I said, I don't think the house is ready yet, or I don't think that it's the right time for house yet. But I got nice cards for apartment and I got a really good card for condo. So for apartment, I got an apartment would be nice because it would give you I feel like you would meet some people in that community. It would be I don't know if they do like events there, or I know when I used to live in an apartment complex, there was like events there and I made some friends in the complex from there, or it's going to be like good for social stuff. But then I got for condo, you can eat your leash, that's fine. For condo though, I got like new word celebrating. I got a time for gratitude. I think condo is a really good, would be like a really good thing to go for right now, or to look at right now. So oh no, you cannot eat that. You cannot hit that. You will die. That will make you die. No, you can't have that. You can't eat that. That will make you sick. No, no, man. Give me that. No, no. Okay, you can't come down here with me anymore. You're gonna have to go and just go in your crate, even though you're not gonna like that. You're not gonna like it, Leela. But I like. I got this card. It's like a really great card about celebrating. It's about it's just joyful. I feel like there is like a nice condo out there for you. But for house, I just don't think it's in the cards just yet. Because I got the Hermit, and I'm just not getting. I think if you were to look for a house, I think it's like another 9 months before you'll find something. And I think a lot of that is like, I know like the economy's kind of a nightmare. I'm looking at this light. I don't think you've been guided to the right one yet. So that's kind of what I'm getting. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, now I'm gonna do Noxie really quick. And then next time, Gretchen, ask me about give me 3 different locations and we'll look at them. Okay. You see career. Hey, Jan, text me and we'll talk. I'll forget, but we can talk offline about that, about your question. Okay. And plus we have to schedule you wanted to schedule something too, so. But as soon as I stop this and I go feed my dog and get my kid ready, I'm totally going to forget. So shoot, I got to get my kid ready to go. Okay. Noxie. He has martial arts in 30 minutes. Not even. Okay. Let's see. Noxie. Career / finances. I think it's going to be a balancing act. I think that they are going to slowly they're going to get better. They're going to slowly get better at first because I got the balance card. So I think that's about as you kind of balance the budget more, and it's a balancing act right now for a little bit. but it's not, I'm not getting like terrible cards, you know what I mean? So it's like a blending of ideas, it's balancing things. And then I kind of pulled another one for more clarification, and I got the star. So that's light at the end of it, light at the end of the tunnel. And that's like hope and faith and things really starting to kind of finally shift for the better for you. In terms of a time frame, oh, let's see, 10, 15, 16, 17. Do you have like anything? Are you like up for a new job or anything in August? Because that's 8, 10, 11. I'm getting the number 8. So I'm wondering if it could be 8 weeks, it could be August. So that's why I was wondering if you have anything coming up in August. Or I actually wonder if 8 weeks might be more of a better timeline, because that would give time, things that would give you like that balancing time, and then things to kind of, but I feel like things are going to really like, the star is one of the best cards in the deck. It's one of my most favorite cards, and it's just hope and faith that the challenging times are going to end, and there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And I think it's going to be a slow ramp up where you just start noticing things just slowly balancing better. So that's what I'm getting for that. So, and I have to go get my kid ready. So thank you all for coming. Sorry about the dog distraction. I'm going to have to just put her in her crate next time. I just hate doing that because I don't like her sitting in there. But she just keeps eating all my stuff and I can't focus. I probably could have got like 2, 3 more questions in. I didn't have to stop every 2 seconds. Come here. Come. Every 2 seconds too. She's trying to eat all my witchcraft stuff. So she was trying to go into my oils, and I was like, dude, you will die if you eat those. So yes, this is her. This is Miss Leela. She's named after the one-eyed mutant on Futurama. I love that show. And she is my buddy, but she can be a jerk. I know you're hungry. I know. Mommy's mean. I need to feed you. I know. I'm sorry. Okay. Feed you. So thank you for coming to my pop-up, and thank you to all the new subscribers. And I really appreciate it. I'm really excited that I got to 1,000. I'm really stoked. I ran these 2 promos and it totally helped me. It was really exciting. But I have to go take my kid to martial arts now. So thanks for coming. And I will I'll do another one this week because I have some downtime this week. I'll do another pop-up. So bye.